Hi, how you doing? First, let's get this out of the way. In case you want to know how to create a cobblestone generator, but don't want all the explanation of how it works, you need to open a 4x1 hole, break one of the middle bottom blocks, you place the water in the side of the bottom block you broke, and the lava in the other side, and you have your cobblestone generator. Now, how to make the best, simplest cobblestone generator. Open a 6x1 hole. From one of the corners, break the second and fourth bottom blocks. Place a fence in the fourth bottom block you broke, water in the corner, lava in the other corner, and cover the lava here. And done. Now we can start with the what's and how. After my recent experiences with cobblestone generators caused by the Skyblock series, I decided I needed to do research. And now I'm making this video to help anyone that comes after me. The classic generator is fine, but you lose some blocks when you break them. I did a test with 100 tries and we got 86 blocks. Also, you can start mining and lose 3 in a row, which is quite annoying. So, how do you fix it? I introduce to you fences. Fences behave like 1.5 blocks tall, which means they are magic. Don't believe me? Look. And that is our first upgrade. We need to make the hole longer so the lava is lower when it reaches the water, and the fence that is underneath the lava should prevent the blocks from jumping to the lava. For some reason, our cobblestone block caught on fire. Never mind. Now with this upgrade, we did the 100 tries test again, and we got 89 blocks, which is already a good improvement. But we still have one small improvement that at the very least can't hurt. If we put solid blocks around here, because the fence is technically 1.5 blocks tall, it should be proportional to this structure, which should prevent most drops from going too high and falling in the flowing lava. This is where I will draw the line between cheapness and effectivity, especially since you can do all the modifications for the new generator using a stone that you get from the regular generator. But if you want a further improvement, the only thing I can, in good conscience, call low tech is the use of hoppers. If we create a regular 4x1 generator, but place a hopper here, the odds of getting the drop seems to go to 100%. We're gonna make a quick test by breaking 10 blocks. As you can see, we got 10 blocks. Those are all the upgrades related to getting the drops. But what about speed? Well, if the editor is so kind to put a chronometer, you will realize breaking cobblestone is slightly slower than breaking stone. And you may be thinking, what does that do for me? Well, if we can make a generator that generates stone instead of cobblestone, that will make it quicker. But there is also the issue of waiting for the cobblestone or stone to generate after you break it. Well, we are going to fix that too in the next build. We are gonna make this 4 blocks deep, which is our regular breaking range, and 1 extra block for good measure. Now, let's make a wall in the back, a bottom line. We have to replace that bottom line with hoppers. Place a chest here, hoppers like this. That looks fine. Now make this other wall. Also going to need one sign here so the water or lava doesn't flow out. And let's make it a wood sign. Okay, let's place the water. We need to raise both walls one level. And we put lava up here. That should be all. If you want to save some lava, then you only really need to put them in these two places. Okay, now for a test. With a stone pickaxe, you will be able to break 1 or 2 blocks in the time they generate. So that's an upgrade. But if we switch to an iron pickaxe, then you can break from 2 to 3 blocks, making it from 2 to 3 times quicker than a regular generator. And if you use the super powerful mica pickaxe, then it should be around 4 times as quick. Now, just to make sure it's working, let's break 10 blocks. 10 blocks, perfect. Okay, that's all for this video. Remember to subscribe. Bye bye.